Is it done? And they're like, yes, Henry, it's done. I'm like, really? I thought like Ozzy Osbourne would come out and there'd be some pyro. Or something like, woo! Something to let me know I should be awake. You know, and they said, no, that's it. That's kind of how you do that. And I felt my face. I'm crying. I'm like, whoa, check me out. And so I was like, I was unable to speak. I was like, wow! And it was one of the most amazing moments of my life to watch that. And it's not for me a ding-dong, the witch is dead moment in that, yay, George W. Bush is gone, we're going to have a bunch of fun now. A, he's not gone. B, he and his evil henchmen are trying to raise a whole lot of legislation that will screw up the ecology and the economy and a whole bunch of other stuff. And they will be working very hard to do a lot of things on their way out. They're going to direct the joint as they go. And I know that some of you, and it is a democracy, and I can't tell you how much I respect that, some of you voted for John McCain. Or let's just say that some of you did not, some of you voted, but you did not vote for Barack Obama. I wholeheartedly support all of that, and I do not gloat in victory. I'm not used to it, I'll tell you that much. The guy I want never gets anywhere, but that's fine. I've never won a lottery, and I'm going to be okay with that. But it was interesting to consider, like, wow, I'm on the other side for once. We'll see how long that lasts. And so maybe some of you voted for John McCain, and I think that's great. You know, why not? It's democracy, you do what you like. I'm very glad you lost. I'm very glad you lost. And don't get me wrong, it's not a ha-ha kind of moment for me. I'm not gloating and I'm not saying I'm glad you lost. Fuck you. I'm glad you lost because I think 4 more years of what we've just had 8 of, I think we'd be hurting even more than we are now. And hopefully some of you McCain fans, hopefully that will be true to you. In fact, you know, I think it will be. I just hope that you have the backbone to admit it. I think we are on our way to at least something different. And that anyone would like 4 more years of what they just got 8 of, unless you are Halliburton, Bechtel, or some blowhard on the news with 80 gajillion shares in something that makes bombs, bullets, or other kind of exponent of misery. Why, with your broke ass and your son in Iraq or Afghanistan, why you would be happy about getting another 4 years of what you just had 8 years of? Why you would want something different? And why some Americans seem to be gluttons for punishment. It's so funny to me, like, he's a socialist. Like, go find out what a socialist is, okay? And then get back to yourself, not me. I don't need you to get back to me. I need you to learn what a socialist really is, and no, it's not going to be socialist. It's not going to be socialism. I'm not a socialist. You're not a socialist. Don't worry about it, nor is anyone here a communist. And I'm not talking about the good of the collective, but I am one of those Jeffersonian types, so I'm all into that we the people shit. Because America, we are a bunch of neighbors. I am a neighbor of yours. I live in California, you live in Kentucky. And you know what? When you fall in the ditch, it's my duty to pull you out. When you're hungry and I have a sandwich, I kind of owe you half. That's how it is in my mind. Members if you're in the ditch, I'm going to pull you out. I mean, you can be, you know, have a George W. Bush tattoo on your forehead. You're not going to sit in the ditch on my watch. I'm going to, you know, we'll have that argument later. But first, we get your ass out of the ditch, and we make sure you're okay, and then we go on our, you know, we go forth. But until then, we got to start taking care of